Hi, I'm Sreshta and I'm back with a new art video. My husband and I recently took a trip to Vietnam, and one of our most favorite experiences there was this street food tour that we did. We're vegetarians, so we got a private street food tour who gave us a tour of all the amazing vegetarian street food that Vietnam has to offer. We did the street food tour in Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam, and I decided back then that I wanted to draw all of these amazing foods out in my sketchbook to remember forever. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing we ate was a dish called pho tron. So traditionally pho is a comforting noodle soup that they have, which is usually made in bone broth. But since we were vegetarian, the vegetarian version is more of a dry dish which is made with soy sauce and onions and coriander. It was so comforting and warm and extremely light on the stomach because the noodles are rice noodles, and it was just one of my personal favorite dishes from this entire tour. The next one we tried was called ban quan, which is a rice pancake of sorts, which is made almost like a dosa and then served with onion and coriander, which you then dip into soy sauce while you eat. It was again really light, but somehow surprisingly filling. We then had the famous banh mi. Honestly, the banh mi that we had on this tour was nice. It was kind of like a sub. But then we went on to Da Nang and had the most amazing banh mi there, which is the one that I ended up drawing just because I liked that one so much more and wanted to remember that. But the video of the one that we had on the tour is the one that I've included in this video. We then tried their drinking foods, kind of like their chakna, which is morning glory, stir-fried morning glory, and not pictured here, fried tofu. Our food guide said that they like to have some healthy food while drinking to make sure that they're still staying healthy and not having too much of unhealthy foods in one go. We ended it with some dessert, which was mango coconut ice cream. I didn't have too much of this because I wasn't feeling too well, but my husband absolutely loved it. His favorite part was the coconut ice cream because it really tasted like coconut ice cream with a little bit of the coconut shavings on top. All in all, this was an absolutely lovely experience, and I would 100% recommend going on a food tour if you are planning a trip to Hanoi, Vietnam. Honestly, through this process and a few other illustrations I've done in my previous sketchbooks, I've realized how much I love drawing out food. So this was a really, really fun experience for me. I do wish I was able to draw while on the food tour so that I could be eating and drawing at the same time, but unfortunately we didn't have the time. And it was also extremely, extremely hot when we went, so it was really uncomfortable. But the pros of doing it at home is that I have time to think about the composition and decide how I want to represent all the food that we ate. I'm glad I was able to come back here and make the time to draw out all my favorite experiences from this trip in order for me to cherish for a long, long time to come. That's it for this video. If you liked seeing this, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next one.